Okay, so here's the deal. If you're like me, you've been glued to your screen, waiting for Gran Turismo 7 to drop its next update. 59 days is a long time between car drops, right? But Kazunori Yamauchi isn't messing around this time. He's calling the next batch of cars niche, a word that makes gearheads like me lean in and go, "Oh, this is gonna be good." Let's unpack why these 4 cars aren't just random choices. They're a masterclass in catering to car culture obsessives. First up, the Hyundai Ioniq 6N. Wait, Hyundai and Gran Turismo? Yeah, they're doubling down after the Ioniq 5N. But here's what's wild. This isn't just another EV. It shares bones with the 5N, but with that sleek, almost retro-futuristic design that looks like it belongs on a Le Mans track. And 640 horsepower? That 0 to 62 time in 3.2 seconds? Honestly, I'm split. On one hand, EVs in racing games feel like cheating, they're all torque and no soul. But Hyundai's pushing boundaries here, and I respect the audacity. Though come on, where's the fake gearshift they mentioned for the 5N? Gran Turismo missed a chance to make EVs feel tactile, not just fast. Now the Caterham 7. If the Ioniq 6N is a tech demo, this is raw, unfiltered analog joy. That bug-eye front end? It's like the car equivalent of a punk rock album cover. Lightweight, no frills, and terrifyingly direct steering. This thing is about feeling every pebble on the road. But here's the kicker. Caterham's been MIA from Gran Turismo since the Fireblade in GT4. Why bring them back now? I think Polyphony's tapping into the backlash against hypercars. Not everyone wants to drive a Bugatti in a game, they want something that bites back. The 7's niche because it's not about speed, it's about engagement. And frankly, if you're not scared of a car that handles like a live wire, you're not trying hard enough. Then we hit the real deep cuts, the Toyota Mark II Tourer V and Chaser Tourer V. JDM fanatics are losing their minds right now. These aren't just cars, they're blueprints for the tuner scene. The 1JZ engine? That's the stuff of legends. 600 horsepower in Gran Turismo's tuning shop? Please. I'm betting modders will hit that number 5 minutes after release. But why these two? This isn't about performance, it's about history. These sedans were the backbone of drifting culture, the underdog that Toyota forgot to retire. By adding them, Gran Turismo's not just simulating cars, it's preserving automotive folklore. And honestly, I love that Yamauchi's treating us like we know what a Tourer V badge means. This isn't for casuals, it's for the ones who can spot a chaser from a Mark II in a grainy Fast and Furious screenshot. So why does this matter? Because these 4 cars tell a story about where gaming is heading. The Ioniq 6N is the future, controversial, polarizing, electric. The Caterham 7's the past, raw, analog, and alive. The Toyotas? They're the underground, the cult classics that remind us why we fell in love with car culture in the first place. Gran Turismo 7 isn't just a game anymore, it's a museum, a lab, and a racetrack rolled into one. And if you think this update's just about adding cars, you're missing the point. It's about asking, what defines a car enthusiast in 2026? Is it the 0 to 60 time, the horsepower count, or the ability to recognize a Caterham 7 under a tarp? Personally, I think it's the nerds who can answer all 3. What do you think?